All jokes aside.
Yeah, all jokes aside.
If you have the balls to even try it, comedy, I'm not talking about influencers, I'm not talking about people that just take photos on the internet and want brand deals. If you have the balls to try performance like that, any live performance art, and put yourself out there, God bless, good luck. If you have the balls to do it, I commend you for trying.
That was good that you what you
It
did.
still
right
wasn't
there.
very optimistic.
No,
There was
how
no
can that be
optimism
optimism?
in it.
That's insane to be like, you're all gonna do great. Everyone's gonna be fine.
But you didn't say, not only did you...
99% of you will not be fine.
There you go.
I think that knowledge.
To Burr.
I think that knowledge is what's honest.
Everybody's gonna figure it out.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal.
You're never gonna make it. The bottom's gonna drop out.
That's unbelievable.
Save your fucking money.
Son, unbelievable how
so
good you are.
crazy.
Unbelievable how good you are at impressions.
No, I think what it really is people need. I think young people.
I think we know how you feel.
They need to be. They need to.
Got it.
They need to be.
I think we get it.
I think they need to be honestly told the truth that it's the hardest thing in the fucking world. I hope you make it.
It's not the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah, it is. I think quitting everything that you're doing.
Like cobalt mining versus comedy?
Yeah, cobalt mining is fucking hard.
I did it for 7 years. Right? That's what we met, was mining, dude.
Cobalt mining's very easy.
Bitch shit, dude.
Those are some of the good old
Alaskan
days.
crab fish, we did that. I did that. Bitch shit.
But it is easy. It's like, go get the cobalt, come back.
Come back.
I'll tell you what's hard. 3 minutes at an open mic.
I get cobalt, I go home. Okay. I build steel. Okay, I go home. Not hard.
Yeah.
You know? I jackhammer, I go home. It's not hard, dude.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna put yourself out there to do it, commendable. Because it's tough. It's tough. It's a nightmare. Good luck.
Someone gave you, honestly, if someone gave you $100 million, how would you live your life from this day forward? I just gave you $100 million tax-free. What do you do?
What state am I in?
Wherever you want to be. Where do you want to go?
Tax-free. It doesn't matter.
Tax-free?
Tax-free. You could do anything you want. $100 million.
What a Republican-ass response. First thing you asked. What state am I in?
This guy's Red Foreman, bro. I'm telling you.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Go on. You have $100 million.
You guys were sucking Joe's dick for going to fucking Texas.
I'm always support
before the
somebody
show.
going to Texas. You told me you were thinking about it. What happened to that?
I would never go to Texas. I would
You
never
said-
move to Texas.
You said Texas or Nashville.
I never, ever. That's gaslighting. I would never move to
We
Nashville.
spoke after the
You
podcast.
say gaslighting one more time as a
Yeah,
man, bro. I
stop
swear to
gaslighting
God,
me.
dude.
You
That
stop
shit is
sounding like-
so gay.
Yeah,
saying
no,
that
stop
word. Saying that
me.
word is gaslighting
Stop
me.
it.
That shit is
Stop
gay.
it.
Wait.
Stop
are
it.
You still acting gay? You don't have to do
That's acting gay.
Yeah, you don't have to do the acting.
So? Do I get
You're
the
not
roll?
allowed
Do
that.
I get the
He
roll?
played the long game. He got us. He
No, no,
fucking
but go
got
on.
us.
What would I do
you
with
guys-
$100 million?
$100 million.
Yeah. Do you just like quit, move to a mountain somewhere, raise your kids, and some fun
Don't let him go.
What would I do with $100 million?
And why would you give away none of it?
Because it's mine. You gave it to me. What am I doing? $100 million? I'd probably set up everyone that I love.
Which is
My family.
wife,
No, my
my
parents.
mom, my dad.
Just people that my family.
My parents and my wife and her parents. You'll figure it out.
No, I'd lace up some people in my family.
Does Bobby get a piece? He's like,
No, Bobby would not get a dime.
everybody.
Bobby would not get a dime.
Okay.
I would lace up everyone, make sure everyone's taken care of.
Yeah.
And then I would go. I don't even have a creative answer for you because that's a scary amount. I don't know what that would do to me.
Would you stop acting?
Would you stop doing
Stop doing bad shit?
no comedy?
Oh, stand up?
Yeah.
Probably.
What about would you?
God
Because
bless
I don't
you.
even know how.
What can you talk about?
I think the misstep here is your life would you don't even know how to operate with it. If someone dropped $100 million, what am I doing with it? It's like what well. Otherwise, it would be like, well, I would just keep living my life the way I am.
Just keep doing the
Then
normal
why
stuff.
would I need it then? That would be the question.
Well,
What would it
'cause-
do for you,
Well, maybe you want to buy your mom a real car.
bully?
That's a bully. He's a bully.
Rich guy bully?
Yeah, he's a rich guy fucking
Rich
bully.
guy
dude.
fucking bully? Buys his mom a helicopter, rich guy bully? Rich guy bully? No, the philosophical question is, what would I do? What would you need it for now?
What? Ask him what he got his parents for Christmas.
Ask me what I got my parents for Christmas.
What'd you get your parents for Christmas?
I got them season tickets to the ballet.
How'd you really?
Yeah, don't call me gay ever again on this show.
Scoreboard.
Damn it, bro.
You thought.
I was gonna say he abandoned them to go to Colombia and have a great time on Christmas.
And Costa Rica.
Okay.
You got them season tickets to the ballet.
Yes.
That's fire. Damn, that's a decent
Yeah,
guy.
parents like the ballet.
I know where you came from, man. That's nice. I get my dad chicken wing cards.
Listen.
The class level, it was a little different the way we grew up.
Some of our
If
parents
I'm like,
work
Dad, you
harder
want
than
tickets
others.
to the ballet? Can you imagine?
Season tickets to the Wing House. Let's
What's
go.
going on when you went in Hollywood? Ballet. I like the ballet. No, I don't know what I would do with $100 million.
You don't have. There's nothing you would buy. No place you would go. Is there a place you've always wanted to visit?
I would travel a bunch, but I have the ability to do it now. I'm blessed to know I can do it now. So that's kind of. I really mean this from a philosophical point. I don't know if I'd want it.
Because you have.
I don't know what I would do with it. Because you'd be like, why do I have all this fucking money? I would have to give it to people I love, and then go. Well, now I have a responsibility to invest it in things like that would grow a future of it. That now you have to fucking. Now your responsibility. Now you have to raise a community. Now you have to help out people in your communities around you. You can't just have it and use it. It's worthless. What are you gonna do with it? By yourself? You get all that money, you're gonna have to like start to grow something with it. You're gonna have to start a company that helps people out. You have to reinvest that in the community. That's a big job in and of itself.
You don't have to do any of that.
Yeah, you do though.
Yeah.
You're saying morally you should.
No, yes, but also otherwise it's useless, I'm saying. Morally, I think it's a great idea. Also, it's useless if you don't put it to use.
Well, what does it provide? It provides freedom, right?
But you have enough freedom already. You're blessed enough where you already, and he said me right now, I'm okay right now. I'm happy where I am.
But you can't stop doing what you're doing.
I would never stop doing what I'm doing, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know
We don't know if you would, because you don't have the money to.
Again, I would probably try to put it to work. You know what I mean?
What about an indulgence? Like, is there a certain thing that you've always wanted to do with your wife and you guys go, fuck it, let's just go? We
would travel a fuckload. We would go to places we've never been, but outside of that,
you can go to all those places now, but it's,
so yes, my point is,
it's like,
I don't want the $100 million.
Ooh.
I don't know what I would do with. I really don't know. I think at some point too much
Son, you
money
can't enjoy
does.
nothing, huh?
But I
This
enjoy.
guy
I
can't
like what I
enjoy
have right
nothing.
now. I don't even know what I would. I'm not a fucking materialist. I don't need a lot of.
But there was a
shit.
time when you didn't have all this that you have now.
Yeah, but dude, when I got a house,
when
I finally could afford to buy a house, I was so fucking happy. I was like, I've never sat in it and gone, I need a bigger fucking house. I wanted that guy's house. Don't give a shit. I like my
You
fucking
also live in the
shit.
same neighborhood as Avatar, so it's probably a pretty big house.
His house is a little bit nicer than my house. But it's just, I don't care. I never had that thing where I'm like, I want.
What about with like cars or something?
I have the car that I like. I like my car.
You have a good
I've
car.
seen his car.
It's a nice car.
It's a fucking hoss.
But I don't need a Ferrari. I don't want.
Not about need, more about like there's something that you've always liked, always enjoyed, and finally you're in a position where you can buy it and it's not wasteful.
Well, I'll tell you financially something that I'm trying to make a possibility is for my 40th birthday, I want to take my family and her family on a jet to Hawaii.
Perfect, done. Now we have a thing.
But I mean, that's, you know.
What about that home in Colorado maybe? Remember you were thinking about that?
Yeah, that'd be nice maybe, but also I don't need it. I'm saying this is the problem
Well,
is
the great
I don't
thing-
need the money. So I'm saying I don't, it's an awesome blessing, but then you're like, well, what am I gonna do with it? Dude, have you ever seen the thing about the people that win the lotto? They're miserable. They have no idea what to do with all of it.
Yeah, but think about who's playing the lotto. It's like,
You're not gonna see them at the ballet, I
I'm
know
just
that.
saying they're going from 0 to 100 million. You're
100.
going from, I imagine, millions to 100
I'm
million.
going from a good amount of money to way too much money.
Right.
Also,
It's too
100
much.
million, a lot of athletes make that. It's not like you're in you're in rarefied air, but it's
Yeah,
not
some of
like,
your friends-
it's not billions where there's like 50 of them on Earth.
None of my friends make $100 million.
There are people that
We know that
I've
make
seen you in pictures with,
yeah.
athletes that
Yeah.
it looks like you're friendly with, that have contracts that are worth $100 million.
And I will tell you, some of those friends that have that kind of money, they don't do anything different than I do.
So then, there you go.
But my point is, then they just have a lot of money. So now you're like, at some point, what are you going to do with all that money?
Spoil your friends and spoil your family.
There you go, spoil your family.
I liked when you said take the jet and you take all your friends on this crazy vacation.
That's what I'd love to be able to do.